Okay, this is another thing that housing, HAP, Home Forward will or has been doing to people. The criteria to get into a regular or normal place, if you have had 3 notices or 3 bad checks within 1 year, they will not even consider you. This came from GSL, which is the yards at Union Station across the street, who they are mixing the names up with. They're not the same. So this is what they did to me. Something happened with my EBT card. So I notified them and let them know if there's a possibility it could be late. My ex-husband, Dennis, was my payee. It was paid on time because he was able to get the money to me. But I still received a 72-hour notice after it was paid on the 4th. Notice of failure to pay. They gave me a $75 fine for not paying on time, which I did. But if you notice, it isn't signed. And I always talk to somebody and put the time and the date. Always speak to someone, put the time and the date. March, I paid my rent, and it got to where I would screenshot my money order. I had no idea that they had a time and date stamp machine and all that stuff, because I always put mine in the night box. They stated that I hadn't paid my rent. I had to take in my phone and show them. They screenshot the picture off my phone. I had to go to the post office and stop payment. Now, I demanded a retraction, but this retraction is not a retraction if it says as a one-time courtesy. That's not taking it back. I made a mistake. May, they claim they didn't get my money. I had to stop payment again. So the 31st of May, I paid $262 for May and June. This says that 72-hour termination for failure to pay. But this letter says that I spoke with Eileen and resolved it. They lost my check or claim twice. I received a notice stating that my May wasn't paid when I paid June again after the stop payment. May again after the stop payment, and June, all on the same money order. May and June, both paid on the 31st. So how did they not receive May if they're on the same money order? Each time I called, I kept getting notices and notices. So they will terminate you and make it hard for you to even get into another place. Housing, you suck. So what you do is make sure, never trust anyone. I was taught this by ex-boyfriend. He said, Mija, trust no one, not even your own shadow, because it may move and you're standing still. What he meant by that, you don't know who is following and lurking in your shadow. It makes a lot of sense to me. A screenshot, document the whole government, USA, is a fiasco. It's all